welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Hazel McBride and I am a Scottish fantasy author who is about to head to the UK on a book tour, but prior to the book tour beginning on Friday, we have 4 days on the Dorset coast that I am going to enjoy with my husband. So in this vlog, you are going to get to see our travel to the UK. We are taking the Euro shuttle train, like we're driving the car on, 30 minutes across the channel. We arrive in Folkestone and then we are driving over to Dorchester. We are taking some much needed time, just the two of us, where neither of us are working. I do have a couple of podcast interviews and some exciting newspaper interviews to do for promo about the book. If you are curious, the book is called A Fate Forged in Fire. It is a fantasy romance book that is like House of the Dragon meets Outlander meets the TV show Reign. And my elevator pitch has been if the Barbie movie had dragons and was more gay. So that's what this is. All of the links will always be below in the description. By the time you are watching this, the book will be out in 2 days' time. This vlog is going to go up on the 25th of May. And the book comes out on the 27th and I'm so excited. There are so many vlogs coming your way. I'm going to MCM Comic Con in London. I have a launch dinner with my publisher in London. I have a sold out event in Edinburgh, event in Glasgow. It's just going to be so much fun, and my husband and I are going to hit up some touristy spots here and there. We are doing Stonehenge, we are visiting Chatsworth House, Mr. Darcy's home. I'm so excited, and our dog is coming along with us too. So I just thought I would introduce this vlog quickly because we're leaving quite early tomorrow morning. So I am actually right now signing some art prints because I'm taking these with me to all of the book events. I have a set number of them. Once they're gone, they're gone. But I thought, you know what, I'll just sign them in advance so that I'm not worrying about having to sign them as well at events. And people can just take one each if they want and they're already pre-signed. So I'm doing that. Then I need to really get ahead on packing. So yeah, let's do this. Let's get ready for a book tour. Whiskey. What are you doing? So we checked in at the pet check-in, and then you have to do a self check-in on the machines, and then you come out at what is essentially a very big passenger terminal. I think they have a lot of shops and duty-free and stuff, and I think what was in there, because I didn't go in.
Yeah, duty-free and stuff.
Yeah. But when we did the self check-in, it gave us the option of departing on the train we had booked, which was 11:45, or the 11:15. So Paul just selected 11:15. If we can leave 30 minutes earlier, let's just do that. So now we're in the queue, and yeah, they gave us a little thing to put up on our mirror after check-in. Now they just need to check our passports, and I guess they'll let us know if we're gonna be able to make the 11:15, because it said there was no charge. It gave us the options of the two. Yeah, so I guess we'll see. Well, we got a little bit unlucky. We got searched. We got randomly selected to have our car searched. So we all had to get out of the car. Paul had to put his car in a little automatic thing with no one in it, which made him very stressed out and uncomfortable.
No, the car had to drive in it.
Yeah.
And it's like a car wash, you put it in neutral, but I had to get out of the car and I didn't like that.
Yeah, it was a bit strange. But now, yeah, we're getting in a queue for the train, and we've missed the 11:15 train. So I think it's going to be the train we originally wanted to get. And now we are in Lane. What?
the train!
We made it in the train.
Yes, the car is squeezed in.
It is squeezed in. It's not a very wide train. But yeah.
It fits.
In 30 minutes we'll be in the UK apparently.
Yeah.
The dog's a little bit stressed, but he's managing. He's like, where are we? What's happening? So we have made it to the UK, to Folkestone. We've parked up and we're going to let the dog run around on the beach a little bit.
Yeah.
You're downstairs? Yeah, I think it's a little bit sore on his paws. Maybe closer to the water, the stones are less like jaggy? I don't know. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
What was the song again?
Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Yeah, we're giving up walking on the beach because our dog is not used to large pebbles, so we're just walking on the coastal path now. We have made it to Hollybank Barn. Babe, will you do the honours? Open. Whiskey's very interested. A lovely little utility room already. As soon as you walk in. I was so excited to stay here. It's so nice, isn't it? Like as soon as I saw this place, I was like, I have to book it. I'm so glad we have a full 4 nights here. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. So yeah, you walk straight in from the back door, and then you come around here. You have fully, I mean, it's massive kitchen. Then you have this lovely dining room table here. Oh, we should have brought like some board games or something. Missed a trick on that one. God, all the light coming in from these windows is stunning. But lovely large couch, which is big enough for the Dutchman. I think he's pretty happy about that. And then the stairs to upstairs here, but there is 1 bedroom in here.
It's a bathroom.
Oh, it's a bathroom. Well, I know where you're gonna be in approximately 1 hour's time or so. I bet we're gonna eat dinner and you're gonna be in this bath.
Did you drive like 8 hours?
You did. That was a lot of driving.
Do you want to go in?
It's a lovely bathroom. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and just show you guys quickly. God, the light is gorgeous with all of the skylights, so you can just see down there. And then you have another bedroom in here. And this one is an ensuite, so you can see you just have the sliding door. This one doesn't have a bath, but it does have a shower. But yeah, since we have the 2 bedrooms, Paul has developed a horrible habit of snoring. So depending on how loud you're snoring, we might actually end up in separate beds tonight.
No, we will not. No, we will not.
But did you see the house across the way? It's so sweet. Like, it's so fairy tale. Like, it's got a thatched roof and everything. I love it. So we've gotten all of the bags in from the car. I have 2 pizzas in the oven for our dinner. I think we're just going to take the evening to chill on the couch and get ourselves settled. I think the dog is ready to not be in the car as well. And I will pick this vlog back up tomorrow morning because we are going out to the Dorset beaches. We are going to Thomas Hardy's cottage. We're going to, of course, go and see Durdle Door. And you're going to come along with us. The way I am absolutely obsessed with this house. I know I said I was going to pick up the vlog in the morning, but it is just after dinner time and we are taking the dog on a nice long walk even though I was definitely ready to curl up and go to sleep. You look very good. He's jumping. So I've actually never been to this part of England before. I've actually not been to much of England before. I've done so much of Scotland. So I'm really looking forward to exploring some things down here. I've also always wanted to go to Cornwall, so we'll do that one year. But I'm excited to see more of Dorset. And like, look at how gorgeous these houses are. Like, I don't know. I feel like that could be in like a Jane Austen novel. There are also a lot of like midges / mosquitoes at the moment, hence why I have my jacket zipped up to my neck. So our B&B host actually left like a little guide to lots of different walks around here, which is a really nice touch. She called it the Antsy Ambler, which I thought was a really cute play on words because we're in Antsy. And apparently the pub is like a 5-10 minute walk, so we're starting from the pub. What were you gonna ask? They give all of us a fry per whiskey, like shit itself.
But like, she didn't make that thing.
Yeah, she did.
You sure?
I'm 100% sure, because on the Airbnb site, like with her listings and stuff, is that little Jack Russell. I think that Jack Russell is her dog. And then the picture of the Jack Russell is on the little, and it's very clearly a handmade booklet. Okay. Like, I'm convinced, I'll show you guys at some point, hopefully in this vlog, if I remember. I'm going to be very tired by the time we get back. Tell me, do you and your sisters often walk to Meriton? You're not going to get that reference because you don't...
I take the carriage.
Oh, you take the carriage! Leave me a comment if you get that reference. We are actually going to Chatsworth House. When? Next week? Yeah, next week at the end of the tour. So it'll be a couple of vlogs from now, and I'm so excited. We're going to go see Mr. Darcy's house, and it looks incredible. Like, look at this. Oh my god, look at the roses on the house. I'm not going to film too closely because it's like someone's private house, but did you see those roses on the side?
No.
It's so pretty.
Is that a house?
Hello! Oh, Muncher's a little bit stressed because there's so many strange noises and smells and places. Look at this. I just love the countryside. Okay, this is the trail we're doing. Looks like there's going to be loads of bugs. So many bugs. This is a massive tree. Whiskey, you don't get trees like this in the Netherlands. No, it's huge. Right, make sure you don't fall now. Jesus. Don't break your leg before the book tour. There must be loads of wild garlic here because all I can smell is garlic. Do you smell that? Slowly. Oh my god. I'm like, do it aesthetically, and this is what I got. Good morning, everyone. We are literally heading out of the door. We are ready to go to Thomas Hardy's cottage first. I'm so excited. The weather looks great. I have my Son de Fleur dress on. Let's go. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, Whiskey, you could have breakfast. So we need to follow the pink walk to get to Hardy's cottage, but it does look like there's a really nice blue walk. I'm not exactly dressed for it. So I think afterwards we will grab a coffee and something to eat in there after we've seen the cottage. I don't know if you can see that because the zoom on this camera isn't great, but we can see the cottage through the trees. It looks like Aurora's cottage in Sleeping Beauty. What a cute little cottage. I don't know if you guys can see the smoke coming out of the chimney. Just casually choking in the background there.
How do you zoom on your thing?
You don't, basically.
That was the original cottage, just that width, so you didn't have that.
Okay, so first attempt at doing something was a little bit of a fail. I had thought that you could pay to like go in the grounds because we have a dog. Apparently we could take the dog inside, but the next tour isn't until 11, and apparently you do need to book a tour, which is why they say like advance booking is recommended. We didn't advance book, but they did say they could maybe fit us in. But it would mean waiting around here for about half an hour, and then we don't really know how long the tour is going to take. We're both a little bit hungry, and it's about a 10-minute walk back to where we were. So I don't think I'm getting my nice little picture in front of Thomas Hardy's cottage, but we have seen it. So I think we're going to go back to the visitor centre, have like a little second breakfast, and a coffee probably, and then we will head to Durdle and hopefully it goes better down there. So you can see a tour is taking place at the moment, and then the cottage is there in the background. Also, anyone watching this and wondering who is Thomas Hardy, he was an 18th century poet slash author. He wrote Tess of the D'Urbervilles and Far from the Madding Crowd, so like a big classics influence. So yeah, that's where he lived. So some author goals right here. Even though you're dead, they're still selling copies of your books. Please tell me that is a Thomas Hardy quote. That man's silence is wonderful to listen to. That's pretty iconic. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend getting coffee here because it's just from a machine. But the sandwiches look lovely. All right, where are we off to now?
It is time for the second location,
Where
and
are we
we
going?
are going to
Yes, we are going to Durdle. It is actually very hard to say. Durdle. Yes, that is where we are off to. It's a 27-minute drive. Let's go. And I hope we can get parked because I'm anticipating it's a sunny day. It's a very like popular landmark. I think it's gonna be busy. Such lovely like old houses around here. It's so sweet. In case anyone is wondering what our road trips look like behind the scenes, it's this. I thought that we were gonna have to like fight to the death over like a tiny little car park. I thought it would be like the Hunger Games of car parks. No, this is a massive car park. Yeah, it's about midday almost. Yes, thank you, car. Loads of space. There's picnic benches, there's toilets.
There's a
Like
alcove.
whatever council is in charge of this, they were prepared. So yeah, if you're planning to come to Durdle, I imagine like during the holidays or whatever, it will be a lot busier. But there is ample parking.
That's underneath the soil.
Just anyone who's watching this, be prepared for a bit of steep climb down and steep climb back up. I was not expecting this. Like, we have definitely done a lot worse in Scotland. Like this isn't a patch on like the hike up the store or anything. But yeah, it's not nothing either. So yeah, if you have like issues with your legs or your balance, or you have a crazy border collie like we do who almost decked Paul, yeah, just be careful and bear it in mind. But yeah, we've been walking 2 minutes and you can see it. Like, it's right there. So I think you just go down and then along a little bit for a viewpoint. Yeah, Whiskey, whatever you do, don't jump. Okay, my personal recommendations for Durdle. Like, the parking and everything is great. I think they have a really good area up there. They also have like little coffee carts and ice cream carts and stuff. So if you want to like spend some time there, you absolutely can. I think for an hour of parking it was like just under £4, which I think is pretty standard for the area. I would say like take a backpack down the coastal path with lots of water, especially in a day like today where it's quite warm. But I would also say if you're gonna go, like take beach towels, take your swim stuff, because it looked so nice for swimming. We're not dressed for swimming, we weren't planning on going for a swim, and I really think we should have. I'm actually considering maybe going back at some point in this trip at sunset. I just think it would be beautiful, like maybe we could take, I don't know, an ice cream, because they sell ice cream up there, and like watch the sunset. The car park does close at 9 though, but I think that would be lovely. But we've hopped in the car, 7 minutes down the coast. We're now at Lulworth Cove. I think Paul is gunning for an ice cream, and we're gonna have a look at the water. But why did you find Lulworth Cove funny?
Because lul in Dutch means cock. So it does. So we're all going to the Cockworthy Cove.
Cockworth. Although, like, I was saying to him, like, a lot of English towns and places, like, Cockworth actually sounds like it could be...
Most definitely.
Like, they have
Next to
Cockfosters.
Puddle Town.
They have Cockfosters is a town in England. So, yeah. Okay, let's get some ice cream. This is just the little area around about the parking. We've literally got one of the really good parking spaces here. And there seems to be like a lot of ice creamy, beachy gift shop places. Oh no, he's found ice cream for dogs.
Dog-friendly ice cream with added joint aids and supplements. His joints were aching and they need supplements.
Okay, so the weight that he lost prior to this trip, he's just gonna gain it all again?
Day doesn't count. Come on.
I wouldn't mind getting like a sorbet actually. Okay, my favorite ice cream flavor is raspberry ripple. And they don't do it in Europe. So I was very excited to see it on the menu. I was gonna go for a raspberry sorbet, and I saw they had raspberry ripple, but it is melting quite quick. It's quite warm today. It was much windier yesterday, so I didn't actually pack shorts, and I kind of wish I had, so I think I'm just gonna stay in my dress. I was gonna get changed out of my dress and wear trousers, but I think I'm just gonna stay in my dress. What'd you get?
Something honey and something honeycomb something.
Ooh.
And I got
The doggy, his
salted
little...
caramel with clotted ice cream.
What'd the dog get?
An ice cream.
Just a doggy ice cream? Okay. Wait, he's literally got his eyes closed and eating. He's so tired. That's so cute. I can't go. Okay, ice creams have been had. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I'll take a picture of it on the way back up. We're heading down to the water now. I've actually had quite a busy day on social media because Sondaflor, who are the brand of the dress I'm wearing today, they just announced the giveaway, which is to win one of these dresses and a finished edition of A Fate Forged in Fire. I believe that giveaway is still going to be running by the time this vlog goes up, so I'll leave the details below. You can enter if you want. So I've got that going up. I also need to send chapter 1 to my mailing list today, because I promised everyone on it that they would get it a week early, and publication is in 1 week from the day that I'm filming this. And I'm also announcing the giveaway winner with Ali Hazelwood to win Problematic Summer Romance and my book. So that giveaway is now closed, but yeah, it just means that I've been slightly busy on socials, and also for whatever reason Waterstones decided to send out pre-orders already like a week early, which I just wasn't ready for or expecting. So a lot of people actually already have the book, but it's fine. We're just like meandering and enjoying ourselves while I do like a tiny bit of work.
Yes.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you can like rent kayaks and maybe paddle boards down here. I don't think we're going to, but I think you could if you wanted to. So I think this is like the little hidden gem food truck bit that they were... Yeah, this one does burgers. That I found this place on TikTok actually, because most people eat like up there. But apparently this place is really good as well. Apparently it does nice coffee. And yeah, coffee, fish and chips, and some burgers. Yeah, I thought you would prefer the burgers. Babe. Okay, we are going to stay on this side of the beach then. Look at him. Whiskey's contemplating whether or not it's worth the effort to go and get his ball.
I got a cheesy burger.
You did get a big burger. Looks like she really did put everything on it. This whole area of Dorchester is so cottagecore vibes. Like, if your thing is cottagecore vibes, if you like that, you need to find time to come here. Because like every house is adorable. Like, it's the thatched cottages, the gable windows, the immaculately kept gardens. I think I will definitely be coming back here. I really like for a longer, more extended
How dangerous is onion?
holiday. Slight change of plan. We've stopped for a coffee. Well, this should keep us going. Okay, slight change in plan. We're gonna do Corfe Castle tomorrow morning, and right now, because Waterstones has put out my book a week early, like numerous Waterstones, we are gonna go to Waterstones Dorchester now and see if we can see my book. And you've never seen my book on a shelf before.
True.
And I haven't seen the UK version on a shelf yet. So I'm very excited. Let's go see if they have it. Alright, there it is. Let's have a look.
Come on.
Brown as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because The Night and the Moth just came out. I don't think they put it out early. Otherwise, I feel like
What?
I'm like shaking. It's here. What? Oh my god. It's in a bookstore.
Yeah.
Little sneaks putting it out a week early. Waterstones. Ask them if they have other copies because I'll sign a couple. I've done signings before, but not in Waterstones.
Okay.
I recently went to Germany to sign the German edition because theirs came out last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my first time seeing it in Waterstones. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be this early, like, but yeah, it's very exciting.
I see a bluey section. Oh, God.
Yay! Okay, amazing. Let's hope this one copy sells.
Let's put it back.
Okay.
I don't want to really mess it with a knot
Hmm?
though. I don't want to mess it with a knot. Well, that was a bit exciting, wasn't it?
It's so exciting.
Oh my goodness, they did only have one copy, which is fine. I don't know if that's because one copy arrived early and they put it out and they've got more stock ordered. I'm not sure. Because I did actually message Waterstones Dorchester on Instagram, say, hey, I'm going to be here. If you have stock, I'm happy to sign it. And they had said, please come in. And if our stock arrives early, we'll get you to. So I don't know if they're still waiting on some, but if that book is still available when this vlog goes out at the end of the week, not sure if it will be since it's only one book, and Waterstones Dorchester is your local, it might still be there. Who knows? But I was very excited when I saw it on the shelf because it was just like spine out, and it took me a while to like look through them all, and I really thought it wasn't there at first. I was like, oh, they don't have it, it's okay. And then I spotted it and I was like, oh my god, my book is on a shelf! Like, I don't know, it's just different. Like, seeing the German edition was great, but it's not a bookstore that I like recognize. Like, I'd never been to Thalia before, But going into a Waterstones and seeing your book there, that's like, it's a big deal. You happily snacking there, darling?
Yes.
Okay, we're heading back to the B&B now. We have made it back to the B&B, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I have a podcast interview at 6, so I'm gonna make dinner prior to that and probably get changed, have a shower, all of that, and just get a little bit more comfortable. Paul is currently giving the dog a bath because he was covered in like salt water and chalk. There's a lot of chalk that like came off of the pebbles on the beach. So yeah, I think we're just gonna get a little bit organized, but thank you guys so much for watching and joining us on this little first portion of our Dorset diaries. The next vlog next Sunday will be our next 2 days in Dorset because we're here tomorrow and on Thursday before the book tour officially starts on Friday. So because the book tour is starting soon, I do have a little bit of work that I kind of need to get done. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. It helps push YouTube know how to like push the video out to more people who might like it. So it really helps me out. Thank you so much. Leave a comment, let me know again if you're coming to an event or anything, because this vlog is going to go up just before the book tour like really kicks off. So it'll be nice for me to know who to expect and where. And I'm so excited. I can't believe the book is almost out. Technically it's out. Like Waterstones are like, here you go. Yeah, it's very exciting. All the lovely things. Thanks for watching.